What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing what seems to be the king of the solo lane right now, and that's Erlang Shen. Although I prefer to play Osiris right now in the solo lane a bit more, as I just feel like Osiris wins the lane all the time. So why not? You know what? We'll just win the lane basically 9 out of 10 times. But Erlang Shen is a god that I enjoy quite a bit. He's one of my favorite solo laners in the game, which isn't really a surprise based on how much I've played him in the past. But I do think he's incredibly strong right now. I've always thought he was pretty good, but now, especially with other warriors getting nerfed, he has definitely gotten even stronger, especially with things like Odin getting nerfed, which I think he has a tough time against Odin in teamfights, especially. Obviously, he can't get out of the ring. He's pretty basic attack oriented, as well as his heal is completely shut off from his ultimate, so that makes him a lot squishier. As well as he still has tough times against Nemesis, but his early games always been pretty decent, especially into matchups that don't have to deal with the other Death Toll gods, I would say, things like Osiris and Bologna. So Sun Wukong's always been a pretty decent matchup for Erlang Shen. And Sun Wukong, of course, got that nerf, as you saw in my last video, or my last solo lane video. So we'll see if we can take advantage of that. It looks like he just went for a pretty standard start here. Going for the shell. So I'll have the advantage there, actually. And I think he may have accidentally clicked his cudgel there. That's definitely gonna slow down his clear quite a bit, as he doesn't have an AoE attack chain like myself. Yeah. Definitely unfortunate for him, but hey, I'll take it, I'll take it. He did block my Mink, which helped him a little bit, but I'm still gonna hit level 2 here really quickly. There we go, hit that level 2, get my 2 here, there we go. And it looks like First Blood's gonna go to my team here, which is really, really nice. I'm assuming he's just gonna go into his Ox form here. Man, if I had the cooldowns right there, I would have been able to kill him. Not gonna have my 3 online quick enough, though, unfortunately. Oh, wow. He moved forward right there, which was smart. I thought he was gonna move backwards so I could pin him, because that would have also put him in a pretty bad position there, but his cudgel's once again going to be on cooldown at the start here. Oh. He's going to go for the Tiger Stun on me there. Not going to be the biggest deal in the world. Actually, might be able to go for something over here. Maybe the mana buff. We'll have to see. The speed buff's still available as well. And Naja's in the middle lane here. There we go, we're gonna get the mana buff. Not too bad, and let's see if we can get the Sun Wukong here. Actually, hold on, we actually need to go to this speed buff over here with Nemesis. We did see Naja coming over. Okay, looks like she actually has this. Before Naja can show up, who's only level 2. This is definitely a kill here. Well, actually, he's gonna use the beads, unfortunately. We're not gonna be able to get him. Sun Wukong using the shell here. He is gonna go down though. We should be able to get the Zeus here as well. There it is, nice. We're gonna get the double kill. And oh my gosh, Naja's right there. We are level 5 as well.
Ultimate is ready.
Actually, we're gonna wait here. There it is. Oh, well. It looks like I'm just gonna get the kill with the knock up there. Not bad. Acceptable. We'll be able to get another kill there. I wasn't even trying to steal that one away from Anubis either, which is pretty funny. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. So, not going to be too bad there. We did lose the Nemesis, unfortunately, but we were able to get, obviously, a lot more in return. Oh, no, he's not going to come over here. Thought he was going to come over to the Fire Elementals and then the speed, but it looks like he's going to go to the speed first. There we go. Clear that out. And I think Nemesis is just going to move over to this mana buff. Actually, let's see if we can get something here.
Take this jungle buff.
He's going to be pretty low here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gonna get his Tiger Stun here. Maybe able to get his ultimate as well. Oh. It's gonna be a level, actually that was only a level 4 Naja. Okay. was actually kind of worried there for a second. We actually could have went there and fought if it was since it was only level 4. I was thinking it was level 5, but that's gonna be fine. We'll go back to base here. See if we can get some of these minions.
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm returning to base.
I am returning to base, and we will do that. Erlang Shen, we'll get our Warrior Tabi online, as well as I'm just gonna go for the Mystical Mail this game, and yeah, Mystical Mail into probably Hide of the Urchin this game I feel like will be the play for us. Although another physical protection item wouldn't be too bad since a lot of their damage is physical. They do have a Zeus which provides massive AoE magical damage, so the Hide of the Urchin will be very, very nice there. And should be enough for a little bit of time. We may be able to get a, or should have to get
Be careful.
a Bork of Hope. Actually, let's see if we can attack.
Attack middle lane.
Oh no, he accidentally ulted me. Alright, we got the ultimate off on Sun Wukong as well as the Horrific Emblem, and that's going to be a kill. Not too bad, not too bad. With the Anubis living as well, it's definitely going to be a win for us.
On my way.
Let's tell Nemesis to come over to the speed buff. To be careful here because of the... Oh nice, we were able to get it, and he's going to use his ultimate. For a second I thought we were actually going to give that up because of the ring, but I left with just the right amount of HP left on the buff. And we'll get the mana buff once again. And yeah, this is a lot of kills on this Sun Wukong early. 3 deaths on him currently. Has as many deaths as we have kills at the moment. Definitely not a good thing to see, especially with Erlang Shen not even really being just a massive early game powerhouse, but also having a really strong team fight as well. Ooh, having to Oxform immediately there. Man, we did a lot of damage to him right there. Oh, this is looking ugly for him. And Naja already uses ult. I'm actually going to put a level into my 2 here. To get a bit more poke instead of putting a level into my 1. His ultimate is available now, so he can save himself there. And it looks like Naja may be coming over as well. So I definitely have to worry about that. Oh, he's going to be able to get us there. Actually, Naja I thought was going to go mid. He didn't though, which is interesting. Not going to be able to get anything here because I ulted, but still, I thought he was going to go mid because of his teammates getting collapsed on, but didn't decide to do so, which honestly, I didn't get a kill on Sun Wukong, but in my opinion was definitely a win for us overall. Being that we were able to get a kill in that middle lane. However, we did lose our Hunter in the process, but we can push this in. Push that in, go to our own mana buff here, and I'll max out my 3 as well. Here we go, clear this out. We have the mana buff online. And we'll go back to base, get the tier 2 into our Mystical Mail. Get a ward here as well. So we'll have a bit of vision if the Naja decides to rotate in again. But I don't really think he's going to be ganking us too much. Now that Sun Wukong can pretty much stand on his own feet here. And not be in too much trouble. Actually, Sun Wukong taking a lot of damage from Nemesis there. And I think she's just going to go back to base here. So her losing a bit of HP is not even that big of a deal for her. And not actually much worse for Sun Wukong. So let's see if we can actually...
On my way.
I think it's at the fire elementals here. I'm going to try and make sure we can secure this. Oh. Terra tried to take it, but not going to be there quite in time.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Well, let's see if that Athena can actually do a lot. I'm actually gonna have to... Oh, actually... Sun Wukong's still standing over here. Thought he was gonna go mid. Give up these... Or 1 minion, at least. For really no reason there. As I could still hear Sun Wukong with the ultimate on him from Terra. He actually might have went back to base. That could have been what it was. And actually, can I steal the speed buff away? We do have the jungler and everyone moved up here. And I totally threw my 2 before I was in range. Nice, we're able to steal that speed buff away. Definitely works for me.
Totally awesome.
On my way.
Another steal for us on that buff. And that was a solo steal as well. And there we go, another kill on Sun Wukong. The solo kill wasn't even close there.
Thanks.
We'll go over to this mana buff, clear out the wave, and probably start working on this tower. Actually, Naja. He's gonna ult away, but we have Nemesis as well as Athena here. That's gonna be a kill. He did use the beads, though.
That's too bad.
Oh, Anubis not quite gonna be able to get that, unfortunately. He actually almost stole, or actually almost got the stun on him. And if he got the stun with his wrap, that would have been a simple kill there. But we're gonna move over to these fire elementals. We could have maybe looked for the Gold Fury there, but this is obviously the safer option for us. Get the fire elementals, not bad. And I still have this ward that I can put down. So we got the fire elementals right at the last second before they went away for good.
Don't fret, animal friend. I'm coming to help.
I used my one there for no reason. A bit of a waste, but it looks like my mana buff is about to spawn, so we'll have that going for us. I'm just gonna continue bullying the Sun Wukong. There's no reason really to let down now. He's level 9, I'm level 12. It's such a huge level advantage here for me. I'm not exactly gonna be on the mark there with my knock-up, but we will be able to get our mana buff here. Actually, I may have to... No, it looks like my team's fine in the middle lane.
Be careful left. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I'll probably just help out Nemesis with the speed buff first. Make sure I get that XP and gold. Hit level 13 here, move over to the mana buff. Include us out nice and easily. Sun Wukong's pretty tanky now with that gladiator shield, so we're not exactly able to get the kills easily. But we can still definitely get one if the opportunity arises, so we'll just have to see if we can create that opportunity for us. Going straight into the Ox form there. That's great for us on this wave.
Okay.
Alright, let's clear this out. Oh. I don't know what happened with his cudgel there, but nothing good, obviously.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Ooh, Anubis is in some trouble here. I'm gonna try and get over there. He did get ulted by Naja, but Naja is obviously not the most powerful at the moment. Nice, we're able to get the Naja. Maybe able to get the Zeus here as well, who's not paying attention. If I can get in range.
Help is on the way.
We do have a Athena coming in here. There it is, nice, got the kill. And we should be able to get the Kernanos here. Another kill for us, and I think we should be able to get the Terra here. I'll use the knock-up. We'll see if we can get the Gold Fury here. Sun Wukong and Naja are alive here, but Sun Wukong just showed his face all the way over there, so he's obviously not really a threat for us at the moment. Okay, someone else is gonna have to take the aggro here, though. Looks like we have it, though. We have an Anubis who can take this thing out really quickly. There it is, the Gold Fury going down in our favor. And Sun Wukong really got nothing done on that left side. So, yeah, pretty big win for us. I'm gonna get the Thorns here. I have the Mystical Mail already, so we're in a good spot there, as well as we can fully pick up Hide of the Urchin. We backed with so much gold right there. Oh my gosh, 5-0-5, 14-3. With a team composition that I feel scales a lot better than theirs. Well, I won't say a lot better, but in my opinion, it does scale better, although we don't have the most protection for Anubis. The good thing for us is that he is ahead and going for more of a tanky build. He went for a really odd build going Warlock Sash, but if you can get ahead with Warlock Sash, it makes it a lot better, as a lot of the problem with it is that, of course, you lose a lot of strength, being that early on in the game you have to stack that item up, and it takes quite a bit of time, but we were able to do so. Anubis was able to get a lot done, but ooh, it looks like Hachiman was in their jungle. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of awkward. Was kind of just sitting in their jungle, chilling. Oh, okay, looks like Nemesis is going mid here.
On my way.
Get the mana buff here. We are ahead, but we're not that far ahead.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like he tried his Tiger Stun me there, but gonna get the knockup before he can even get into his Tiger Stun, or at least it sounded like he was going for it.
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh man, we are bullying him so heavily here, and we actually got a terrific emblem out there. Okay, okay. Not bad. I just really want to get his ultimate out, though. Oh, I used my horrific emblem. Meant to use the thorns, but I think either way was going to be a loss.
An enemy.
Okay, we should be able to get the Terra here, at least. I'm pretty tanky, so I can really tank this for a while. And I have the Mystical Mail ticking. Oh, they have another shell. Let's see, is that enough damage? It looks like Nemesis couldn't get through, unfortunately. Oh no, we have Naja over here, though. He is gonna miss me with the sash, though.
An ally has been defeated.
Now we're gonna lose the Nemesis. Looks like Hachiman's gonna get the right side tower, though, so we'll get a win there at least. Despite losing Nemesis in a engagement that I thought we should have won there, but not quite going to be able to do so. So I'm so far ahead right now, I'm actually feeling like going for the Masamune. Get the damage early, why not? Why not? Erlang Shen does really well with the items, so I'm gonna go for it. A bit of power online. The protections are still there as well, which is pretty good early on in the game. Later on in the game's not bad either, especially since it stacks up depending on how many enemies are around you. So I think it's going to be a win for us. And actually, Sun Wukong showed his face here and he was pretty low HP. We might actually be able to maybe get some things done here. Actually gonna try and keep Naja over here. Oh my gosh, the minion block. Destroying me right there.
Okay. Ultimate is
I'm just gonna dive this guy. I mean, Sun Wukong doesn't have an ultimate. I mean, not an ultimate, a teleport. We have an Athena ult. Oh. Well, Naja ulted. Not going to be able to get the kill, though, unfortunately. And that's gonna be down. Ooh, we do have Nemesis on the back line. That's gonna be the kill. I'm not gonna go for the ultimate there. Alright, we are just so deep right now. Alright, I used the thorns just in case Sun Wukong was able to, or we were able to force a basic attack on us there, but hey, it was a bit of a waste, but still, we got the kill. I'm gonna see if I can save the Hachiman here. He's gonna go down. We were able to get the Kernanos, however, and oh, what a taunt from Terra while she was about to dash, and a double kill for us, as well as it should be a mid tower. We already took the left tower, and Athena needs to be very careful here, though. He's gonna miss the ring. That's going to be beads forced out of Naja and a taunt from the Athena. And not bad. I'm gonna go to the Gold Fury here. I think we should be able to do this. I do have a ward here. Naja stuck in the mid lane. Anubis has enough mana to really nuke this thing down. Alright, it's gonna be close here though. We have to be careful. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're gonna be able to pick it up. No one even trying to contest at the moment. I have no idea where their hunter is. I guess he just took a little bit longer in the base than I thought he would. Because we got the kill, but I thought he was going to be there in time. Looks like he's going to show up right there at the lane. Yeah, I guess he took a little bit of extra time in the base. Yeah, it seems like he was trying to finish off his Executioner. Which works for us as we got the Gold Fury. I finished out my Masamune. I have 4 stacks on the Highly Urchin, so it's completely worth the purchase, and I'm going to go for... actually, a surrender here. I was going to say Midgardian Mail, but...
Great work, everyone.
what a game for us. The Erlang Shen flexing on the enemies there. Wow, we got ahead, and there was no looking back. We were doing so much damage as well as being so tanky, especially with the Mystical Mail ticking down as well during fights. We were able to do a lot in that engagement, or in that whole entire game, actually. And GG. Not bad for us. Erlang Shen showing why he's so strong right now. And, oh, let's look what we got in our chest here. A Worshipper booster. You know what? Worshipper boosters aren't that bad. I prefer Worshipper boosters over... FP boosters. Well, I prefer everything over FP boosters, let's be honest. And I prefer it over favorite boosters, so you know what. And probably XP boosters, now that I think about it. So not a bad one to get, although I was hoping for another tier 2 skin. There's 1 or 2 tier 2 skins that I don't have that I would really enjoy. But hey, we got 16,000 damage dealt that game. Not really surprised. We were bullying out Sun Wukong heavily in that game. He couldn't really keep up with us. He fell behind early, obviously, with his death, and, well, we just took advantage of his disadvantage the entire game. He even went Midgardian Mail to try and counter us in lane, but obviously that was far too late to get that item, and I guess it was going to be good later on as well with our Nemesis and Hachimen, but still, 3rd item. Not really looking too good for him. As well as Naja fell really far behind as well, and you really want your soul laner and jungler to be ahead early on in the game to try and get some things done around the map, which for us wasn't really a problem. 5-3-7 on Nemesis, 7-0-7 on me, as well as our Athena was 5-0-7. The support really showing her stuff. Then again, it's a support who can rotate around the map really easily with her ultimate, but Erlang Shen, a god that I really enjoy and I think is really strong right now. Probably one of the top soul laners alongside Kukulin and, in my opinion, Osiris and Bellona even. With those more of an early game power from them. Erlang Shen also strong early game, but also has in my opinion, a bit more control later on in the fights. He has a bit more utility, and he's able to, he has a bit more versatility, as Bellona and Osiris usually just dive the backline. Erlang Shen can, you know, defend his backline a little bit. He has a lot of setup in his kit, so a lot of utility coming out of him. But anyway, this has been the SMGam playing Erlang Shen. I hope you enjoyed, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.